What's up, guys? Today we are going to talk about the top 5 training mistakes that women make that keep them from reaching their goals. But first, if you don't know me, my name is Tony. I'm a certified personal trainer and nutritionist, and on this channel I give you a step-by-step guide on how to lose fat and build muscle so you can create your best body ever. If that sounds like it might be helpful to you, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. Okay guys, I'm excited about today's video because a lot of women make these training mistakes and struggle to make any meaningful progress for weeks, months, or even years. The good news is though that if you avoid these 5 training mistakes, you will be well on your way to achieving your goals. Okay, so mistake number 1 is lifting weights that are too light for you. One of the biggest myths in fitness is that you need to do lightweight with high repetitions and that's going to tone your muscles. But in reality, it's just the recipe for staying the same. You need to progressively overload your muscles in order to build strength and tone your body. And the reason that I keep air quoting the word tone is because toning doesn't actually exist. You can't change the shape of your muscles, you can only decrease your body fat to make them more visible or increase their size to make them more prominent. For example, my biceps muscle is pretty long here, but you can see right here where the muscle ends and the tendon begins in this little space right here. This is my genetic potential, so I can't grow my muscle longer this way, but I can increase it this way. Some people have short muscles and other people have longer muscles, and you just have to deal with the hand that you've been dealt. It doesn't mean that you can't still build a great body, but you might never be able to achieve the exact same look of your favorite celebrity. But who knows, you might actually enjoy your look even more. We got a little off topic there, but back to the point of lifting heavy, you need to lift progressively heavier if you want to make any meaningful progress. Lift in the 4 to 6 rep range if you want to maximize strength and muscle gain, and in the 8 to 12 rep range if you're mainly focused on building muscle and you want to lower your risk of injury. Both rep ranges help you to build strength and muscle, but the 4 to 6 rep range is going to help you build even more strength, but it comes with the additional risk of injury. Okay, so now let's address the bulky women issue. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that that doesn't exist because we've all seen those bulky women, but I am going to tell you how you can build muscle without looking bulky, and the key is to manage your body fat percentage. The difference between these two women is body fat percentage. So this woman is about 18 to 20% body fat, and this woman is about 30% body fat, but they both probably have about the same amount of muscle. There is one other type of muscular woman, we've all seen it, those women that look like men, and those women are taking steroids, which of course I don't recommend. Mistake number 2 is doing too much cardio. Cardio can help you burn more calories and lose fat faster, but if you do too much of it, it can not only slow down your progress, but stop it altogether. When I say progress, I'm mostly talking about building muscle, and as we saw before, women with more muscle mass at a low body fat percentage look better than women that are just skinny with very little muscle. There are some health benefits to cardio, so you shouldn't avoid it entirely, but if you're doing anything more than 30 minutes a few times per week, you're probably doing more harm than good when it comes to building a great physique. The most muscle-friendly type of cardio is high-intensity interval training, and a good amount to do that is 20 to 30 minutes 1 to 3 times per week, and all the rest of the time you should be focusing on heavy resistance training. Mistake number 3 is getting too much variety in your workouts. One of the biggest lies sold to people is muscle confusion. Muscle confusion is the idea that your muscles get used to doing the same exercises and you need to change up the exercises in order to get results. This, of course, is a bunch of BS because your muscles only have one job, and that's to contract and to move the bones that they're attached to. There's a million different ways to do a bicep curl, but your bicep is doing the same thing in every variation. There's nothing inherently wrong with variety, but it tends to distract you from what's important, which is adding a little bit more weight each time you do the exercise, because progressive overload, again, is the only way that you actually progress. You can do the exact same exercises every single week for a year and just focus on lifting a little bit heavier weight each week, and you will have better results than somebody who's changing it up every week because you're focusing on what's important. Mistake number 4. you're not tracking your workouts. Kind of building on our previous mistake, if you're not tracking your workouts, you're not going to progress as well as if you are, because you need to keep track of the weights that you're doing, the repetitions that you're doing, so that each week you can try to improve on it. The only way to progress is to challenge yourself, and the best way to challenge yourself is to track your workouts so that you can see what you did before and try to make little improvements on top of it. So for example, if you were doing a 95-pound barbell back squat the previous week, then this week you want to try and do a 100-pound back squat, or you want to increase by 1 repetition. So by challenging yourself in these little ways, you will make incremental progress throughout the course of your exercise program. Mistake number 5, you're avoiding the free weights. Next time you go to the gym, take a look around. The fittest people are going to be in the free weight area, and the less fit crowd is going to be on the treadmills and the machines. You'll also notice that the free weight area is about 90 to 100% men, but there might be a few women in there, and I bet you they have the best bodies of all the women in the gym. Free weights require up to 40% more muscle activation than machines, and the more muscle activation that you have, the better your results are going to be. Don't let the free weight area intimidate you. If you need help, you can hire a personal trainer, or you can just look up some videos here on YouTube. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up so it can rank higher and reach and help more people. If you want to see more of my stuff, you can check out these videos. And comment below if you have any questions or any recommendations for a future video. Also, if you're interested, please subscribe so you never miss a video. Until next time, guys, peace.